Hello, Mike. Great news. The underwriter has final approval on your loan, and now we are working with Ryan on the final flood review request to get this finalized. Let's go. Wrapping up the meetings. I'd much rather be allowed to have a franchisee be someone who's worked here or worked at an Augusta location. Like, I hate personally, like when people just start businesses because they have money and they don't know what it's like to work outside. They don't know what it's like to grind and work in the rain and all that sort of thing. So I feel like it's part of like our culture for the owners to know what that's like. Now I head back over to Command Center for their meetings. This morning kind of talked with Marcus about the transition plan for the next general manager, since he'll be moving out and starting his location. He's gonna be down in Redmond. It's like an hour and a half away, but he's always wanted to start his own. So he's gonna be starting there using the 3F program, the franchise fee forgiveness program. So if someone works at any location for Augusta Lawn Care for 2 years, they get to start a location without any franchise fee. And so he's gonna be taking advantage of that. So we're just kind of going over the transition plan and who's gonna be in line to take over his role here at the local shop. We are late to Command Center. Run. Part of the reason why we need another headquarters is because here the biggest limiting factor we have is parking. We literally run out of parking spots, so we have to park up the way. He's running. We're late for the meeting.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Augusta Nation, all you virtual people and the people here. See our wonderful
And the audience.
Yes. And I think that's about all I have. And Mike, do you want to update anyone on the building?
This is the last time you will ever see this virgin piece of property sitting here in all of its glory.
Want to weep together?
Like, maybe not.
Like, it's just so frustrating. We're still just trying to go through the loan process. It's been pretty painful, so. I can't pay for the whole thing with cash. I need debt. We're just working on it. Man, we gotta figure this thing out. That's all I can say.
I've done a lot of coaching calls recently with the franchisees, and a lot of you have been named individually. You guys are doing awesome. Franchisees love your support, as well as myself. So even though I don't interact with you guys all the time, I'm in the Bellingham account, Mount Vernon account, and I'm in all the franchisees' accounts on coaching calls. So thank you guys.
That's all she wrote.
That's all, folks.
Cool.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Lee with Augusta here, and I just want to steal the vlog for 1 second to let you know that we have 5 trainings available coming through the end of this year and into 2023, okay? So we're doing 1 training per month, September through December, and then we're doing 1 training next year in February. That's planned right now, and we have limited spots available to join the franchise. So if you want to join the franchise, get on the winning team, wear the Augusta Gold with us, book a call with me. We are doing limited spots this year, way less spots than last year. We're only doing 50 spots this year. So if you want to get in, I want you to get in. I want to change your business. Mike wants to change your business, and we want to help accelerate the professionalism in the lawn care landscape industry. So join us and book a call with me. Thanks, guys.
Let's talk about customer service. I have been calling companies since 5 a.m. and this Roto-Rooter song that goes through your mind, it's not legit. I called them for their 24-hour service. Nope, not even answering the phone. Neither did Gary's Plumbing. Laverne's was the best.
Hey, you're
ever.
mentioning names. It's gonna hurt people's feelings.
Oh, they'll never meet them. They're just such wonderful companies, but today they were not on top of their game.
24 hours, my foot.
Nope, yep. So, never you can really call it a shit show. Because it's in 5 units. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. I mean, we have people going out and coming in the units today. It's gonna smell really bad.
You know, mask the smell of smoke. We got this.
Of course we got this.
It'll be a quick one. It'll be quick. And he said, like, you find the main, you throw a line in there. He's like, it's a 30-minute service.
He crawled under the house and took me a video, but he can't get it undone.
But
He
if they're,
doesn't have the tools.
but if we're all clogged, it means the main is.
Right. So he showed me under there, but he didn't have its old pipes and he couldn't get the old thing undone.
All right, cool. I gotta get my stuff. I just ran down. For being someone who builds software, I get very, very frustrated when it doesn't work correctly, which basically is a setup for failure when we have to deal with so many software packages. Like this morning, I have to have a meeting with Lonnie because the software is not sending out mass emails like it's supposed to for the franchisees. This type of stuff just bogs me down and ruins my day. Now, I get it. I know how hard it is to build software, and when you improve it, there's so many bugs. I get it, but it really wears on me. See, what some people don't realize about software is like building a house. You can build the entire house and everything's operational. But if you want to move a load-bearing wall, you basically have to tear apart like a whole bunch of the other parts of the house. It's like major construction and it has a whole bunch of ripple effects. So you want to change a feature, add something to a piece of software, well, you actually create a whole bunch of other issues. Like, if you take out a wall, you gotta take out the plumbing, you have to take out the electrical, you have to remove doors and windows and all the rest of it. And so same thing happens with software, I understand, but it doesn't take away from the fact that having construction done while you're trying to live in the house is not fun. And trying to use software while it's trying to be improved is also not fun. Had to get my water bottle, and just for Lee, he gave me this. He loves Essentia because it's alkaline, very good, and Keith Kalfas drinks it too. So this is the software I use for my morning masterminds with the franchisee. It's called StreamYard. What's cool about it is we kind of do announcements, then we go through questions, and then like education. So other types of wealth building type of things, whether it be the business side or investing, stock market stuff, real estate, whatever. So that's what I'm about to hop on right now. I'm running a little bit behind, but then we also have where they submit their questions. So there's 5 of them this morning, it looks like. They fill out a Google form, and then we basically go to those live. So that's what we're jumping into right now. I'm gonna be working on that, and then I'll make sure that I have a form that goes out. So if you're wanting to do Christmas lights, that we put that on your site. We're gonna take that, modify it slightly, but use as much as we possibly can in terms of design and integrate that. So I will be working on that next couple weeks. We're working on creating a website similar to this, like a landing page. For some of our locations last year did Christmas lights, and they just crushed it. So we had a training event in Memphis, Tennessee last weekend, and a lot of people are gonna try doing it this year. And they crushed it last year, so it'll be really good to see if they can use this to stay busy November, December, and January especially. And so we're trying to just improve the site to make it more of a landing page for this specific service so they can drive traffic to it. Because it's a very cost per click and lead driven type of business, because it's such a narrow window of time to get the client. So we're working on some things right now in terms of the Christmas lights and using it as a service for the website. Okay, so the banker just contacted me and the loan has been approved. That is for the Mount Vernon location. We bought some property for them, and it is not the headquarters. Unfortunately, the headquarters is not anywhere close to being approved. And but this is a good one though. We need to get this as well because we want to have a place for them to actually just establish the roots and start to grow down there. And honestly, is a big part of this is a vote of confidence in Caleb, who's the general manager that was just so flexible in moving down there and has been such a great support. I wanted to show like, hey, there's a long-term thing, and I'm committed to that location in the long term. So part of it's that, and we're using it as a way to also have the shop. There's gonna be a rental property on the land there as well. So it's gonna be good. So now what I need to do is focus on getting the gravel installed, the fence installed, and setting up all the contractors to actually get the whole property ready for us to move in as soon as possible, hopefully in a week or 2. So I lied. Yesterday I said that Landscape Business course was live, but it actually isn't. By the time you're watching this, it is live, but there's a couple days delay. So right now Zach is launching it.
It's live.
All right, let's see if we refresh this bad boy and see what it looks like. Boom. Oh yeah, let's go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, baby. Let's go. Check this out. Check this video out. You click on the video and it plays inside of the whiteboard. Good job, Zach. Okay, Steven, it's the favorite part of your day, which is thumbnails.
I didn't know how this would play off of tomorrow's video.
What's
when you
tomorrow's
open
video?
it with
Oh,
something
right. Oh, I see. You're trying to hype it up for tomorrow's video.
Not necessarily, but like I was gonna play off of it in the thumbnail with different text.
I need a loan? What if it was more like unexpected 334K invoice? What?
I can't pay it.
I can't pay it. Yeah, that's good.
Put that in the thumbnail.
Oh yeah, that'd be in yeah. I can't pay it should be in the thumbnail. I think that's all you need right there. That's good. Unexpected 340. I can't pay it in the title or in the thumb, or just unexpected invoice ... I think like look good, and then in the title or the thumbnail will be I can't pay it ! There we go. I just got back my 2021 tax returns, all 4 of them. So I'm assessing the damage and then getting ready to pay Uncle Sam a lot of money.